Hey yo, what is up, legends? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be helping those of you who feel like they are absolutely stumped in finding their Amazon products. You've said, I'm not a creative person, I've looked and looked and looked and I just can't find something that I'm going to sell. I don't know how I'm going to think of something different that's still going to make me money. So today I have a free resource for you. You're going to be able to download it at the end. I'm going to go through it and it's going to give you about 50 different ideas from where you can start, and then you're going to be able to stem into over 100 different product ideas, and I guarantee from that you're going to be able to find one winner. So let's jump straight into it. Now, my big focus for this video is going to be on you looking at the things that are around you in your everyday life. And what I'm going to be trying to do is encouraging you to unlock your inner child. So many of us, as we grow up, our minds are set in a certain way because of school and the way we're taught to work, but you can train yourself to be more creative. So I'm going to be wanting you to look around you and the things that you'd see every single day. But with this resource, what I'm going to be talking about, it's going to shed a new light and you're going to start looking at things and think, hey, I could do that and sell it on Amazon.
You can see every equation!
Now, the reason that I'm doing this, and we're going to jump on my screen for a sec, is because you're going to be blown away by the number of products that are making ridiculous amount of money each month that are super simple, and I guarantee you have seen them in your everyday life and you had no idea they were being sold on Amazon. So the first example here we have is parking stops. So when you park anywhere, you go to the street, you go to the shopping center, at the end of the park, there's the little rubber parking stop that's going to stop your car from either going into the wall or going into the next car next to it. Super simple. You could easily do this, right? Guess how much money they're making? We've got one here doing nearly 50,000 US dollars a month, another doing 20, 30, nearly 40, another 20,000. So it's averaging about $50,000 to $60,000 a month, the rubber stop at the end of a parking spot. I'm sure you see them every single day. You always park your car up against them, but you never thought something like that could be making you $60,000 each month on Amazon. Example number 2 here is if you've ever been to a pool or you know someone with a pool, you would have seen a pool skimmer. So when you get leaves falling in your pool or whatever, little seeds or anything, you have to clean it, and you can have your little robot that goes down, but you're also going to have to manually do it sometimes, and you get the little net that's on the end of your pole and you skim the stuff off from the top. Now this is just the end part. This isn't even the pole, right? This is just the end part sold by itself. One of many tools that are used to clean a pool. Super simple, super basic. They're doing, this top one here is doing $160,000 a month. $160,000 each month just for this basic little net and bit of plastic. Not even the pole, right? There's other here, 63,000, 20,000, 53,000. Something you would have seen when you go to the pool or you hear about your friends talking about all the time, doing $160,000 each month. See how it's just these basic things. So many of us want to sell like this big, flashy, sexy thing, right?
Another cold brew?
Like I want to make a coffee brand, or I want to make a pre-workout or a gym wear brand, right? These super sexy things that are super competitive. But then something like this, a pool skimmer, has got nearly no competition, and they're on there doing $160,000 a month. So it's the things around you that not everyone is thinking about, right? We're going to train our brain to be more childish, more creative, and look at these ordinary things and think, hey, can I sell this on Amazon? Now to do that, to start training our brain, I have this free worksheet for you that you're going to be able to download. The link is down below in the description. You don't have to put your email or anything. You can just click it. I've got it in PDF, so you can just download it straight away. And as you can see here, I really want you to go through the whole thing, okay? So you're going to list as many ideas as you can on each one. If you get stuck, move on to the next one, okay? And I don't want you to think that there are any stupid ideas. So you can see here, the first one is, what are your top 2 passions or hobbies? Name 5 products that sit around each of them, okay? So just boom, as soon as you think of something, put it in there. There's no such thing as a silly idea, because something like, see number 2 here, list 20 items in your house. If you put in there, one of them's like nail clippers, right? It just comes to your mind, boom, nail clippers. Maybe you can't sell, but when you go to look on Amazon later on to see if it's a good niche, maybe then you stumble across nail files or baby nail clippers, and then that goes into baby bottles or baby protective wear. See how it snowballs? So that 50 products you're going to have on your sheet here is going to easily turn into over 100 different product ideas that you're going to find, and you're going to quickly find lots of winners. So I want you to come through here, take some time, grab a nice glass of wine, or if you don't drink, I don't know, some apple juice. I love chocolate milkshakes. Grab something, sit down and spend some time thinking about what items you can put on this list, and then put it in when you're out and about. Have a little notes tab that's just for your Amazon ideas, and you're listing things that are in here. You see there's stuff like list 15 things that are at your gym or whatever you do for sport, what's in your handbag. I think the last one here, which I really love, is play a game of I Spy when you're in your car. And don't stop until you've had 10 different ideas or unique things that you can fill in there. Something we would do as a kid, right? So we're training our brain to think this way, and after you've done this worksheet and you've done it all the way through, and then you start looking on Amazon, I guarantee you your brain is going to start to be rewired, and you're going to be out and about. You're going to go out for dinner one night, and you're going to be ordering, and then you're going to see something like, ooh, an artificial pot plant, or look at the way that doorbell ringer is up there, and your brain's going to start working. And even though you weren't creative before, you're now starting to learn how to be. So go ahead there, guys, download it for free. If you get stuck on it at all, or you think you have some good ideas that you sort of want to discuss, come along to the Sunday Product Talks. I go live for an hour where I do product research, or if there's people on there, I go through their ideas or give them my opinion on what they're doing or give them some help. So come along, I'm always more than happy to help. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. I always read and reply to everything as quick as I can. But otherwise, I'm super proud of you going through this and for taking that step towards creating your own business. You need to remember that you're only one product away from living the life that you dream about. Again, I'm so proud of you guys, and I hope you go out there and smash it. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Have an amazing day. See yous.